Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We had a little snow yesterday, and we've got one more round on the way. Now, notice that we've got some, well, it would appear to be light snow or flurries showing up here, but it's being generated from very low-level cloud cover, and we know that because it's kind of appearing on this very short distance from Springfield, and it appears that the typical range of temperature above us where snowflakes are best formed has dried out. So we're very likely looking at drizzle, and with a few exceptions, it is above freezing this morning. So that's the good thing. I think we're going to end up in the upper 30s today, and there's some potential for a bit of sunshine to come out. If that happens, low 40s are a possibility, but I think that's probably going to be the warm end of things. And then tonight, kind of like the last several nights, we're going to be close to freezing. I think we've under forecast temps the last couple of nights here. It just has not got that cold. That will play some role for what happens tonight. Now, the center of the storm, you can kind of see it dropping from near St. Louis. Right there it is. And then you can trace the swirl kind of moving down, perhaps even into western Kentucky early this morning. And there's going to be one last round of precip that comes around the back side of that low. So primarily drizzle, maybe a couple flurries this morning, and a little bit of sun is a possibility. Now watch as we head into tonight, and there's not a magic line here. However, our best chance of snow, and this is going to be a rough estimate, I'd say maybe Warsaw to West Plains east. You'll see my expected accumulation here in just a second. Now Springfield probably will get some light snow closer to dawn, but this will start after dark tonight. There's 10 o'clock, and the peak of this will be the overnight hours, not fighting any sunlight coming through cloud cover, and so that's a positive factor for accumulation. And there may be some bursts of relatively heavier snow through the overnight hours, and then it should shut down relatively quickly for tomorrow morning. And I think we're probably going to be cloudy for much of the day. Now, as far as the accumulation potential goes, well, notice it's kind of targeting that area of Phelps County around Rawa down through Dent County. And we've got a couple of positive things. One, it's overnight. Two, it may come hard and fast for at least a short time. However, the temperature is not going to be especially cold. So it has to fall hard enough to overcome the rate of melting. Now, if we're sitting close to freezing, that is certainly a potential, and so we're talking maybe a half inch to, on the top end, maybe an inch and a half, but I think it's going to be closer to that half inch. Still perhaps enough to bring some impacts on roadways, at least on a scattered basis tomorrow morning. So something we will watch, but the best chances, say Camden, maybe Laclede, Texas County, and points to the northeast. Springfield may get a coating on the grass, but I think that's going to be about it. So there's the storm system. One last round of snow wrapping around it. There it is early Friday. And then the system kind of kicks out because of another one dropping in from the northwest. And this one will force a cold front through our region by Sunday morning. And that's going to bring us some relatively chilly air for New Year's Day. But after this storm system departs, it looks dry for a while. It looks like 40s back for the weekend. It's going to knock us back into the 30s for New Year's Day, despite some sunshine. Colder mornings for sure, but back into the average territory next week. Long-range models are trying to go to a pattern change with colder air and maybe some wintry weather by the middle of January, but that's a long ways out.